My name is Libby Griffin. Oh, just breathe. I'm having a panic attack. And I'm like crying harder than I've cried in a long time. But I feel like I'm choking, so you have to bear with me. I am scared for my life. In case anything should happen to me, you'll know what happened. Fuck, I don't know where to start. It's 11:11 as I said that, so just start. I'm not going to think about it, I'm just going to flow. I used to have PTSD so bad that I could barely leave the house, and there are a group of men watching me. My life is in danger, and there is a rape club in Perth, which is also on the East Coast and all over the world. But unfortunately, I've had the experience of meeting some of these people, and these people have money, power, technology, and a lot of them really don't have anything better to do than stalk girls. I'm leaving this place very soon. It's the 12th of September and I sent a letter to Gregory Hallett yesterday, letting him know that I am here and I have a bit of a story, and I was in such good alignment, and then I was not. I have been knocked out of alignment, but maybe I am still in alignment. I'm just going through some, well, I have a lot of fear arising. Yeah. The universe just is always going to test you. So quick to test you. As soon as I sent that letter to him, dear Gregory, the king, the golden one, the predictive one, the wonderful one, the wise one, literally, bang, the lessons have come.
Forget your weakness and then cost of living gets what a tribulation. The belly full.
The universe is showing me what I need to work on. Yep. And I already knew, but it's very clear now. Very clear. Very clear. I feel inspired to speak out, make waves, stir the pot. You know how it is. Women of Perth, we need to talk. Women of the world. Because you have no fucking idea what you are up against, my darling. Like, these freaks are getting more and more sophisticated. They're a bunch of cunts, you know? They go around time. Could you be any more of a cunt? A lot of them just can't pick up, right? Because human relationships are based on connection, mutual interests, bit of banter, you know. And they don't have the ability to connect because they're so traumatized themselves. So they just take it. And they feel it makes them alphas. Their hearts are so damaged that they cannot love. And a lot of them hate women. Ultimately, we must realize that we're all one. And you're gonna get, if you're a dude, if you're a fuckboy, frat boy, player, and you're going around using and abusing women for fun, you're gonna get reincarnated as a woman and have it all done to you until you eventually realize that you shouldn't be a cunt. Basically. That's what I've had to go through. I had a lot of male lives in ancient Rome and I abused my power. And so I've been paying the price, man. Round and round it goes. The universe is just. You might not seem to get justice in this life, but the universe is perfectly just, and you Okay. This is different. Oi, mate. How you going, mate? How you going, mate? You're a bit lost there, a bit out of your natural terrain, eh, bro? Catch you later, bro. Take your time. No dramas, mate. Within that world of my own. Not hitting the mark today. Well, g'day folks, and welcome back to another edition of Ice Cream Wisdom with Libby Griffin. I just met an old American man at the Discovery Centre where I bought this ice cream up here in Cape Range, Ningaloo, and he used to work for NASA. Spent his life working for NASA, and he said he's still not sure if he believes in aliens. Of course I said, well, why haven't they gone back to the moon, man? You know, that's why people think they didn't go to the moon, because why would they go back? But, you know, what would I know? I actually don't know. I don't know, but I do think NASA are liars. Something is seriously up with NASA. Now, there is something very, very sus about Exmouth, okay? It's a small town in the middle of the desert that has a lot of military, navy personnel. Very, very strange structures they call a naval communication device. Yeah. Peculiar locals with much dark and sinister undertones. Strange weather. And the terrain looks like Dr. Evil's secret desert lair.
I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
The hills and the gorges of Exmouth remind me of the hills and, well, mountainous ranges of Canberra. Very peculiar energy. Excuse me. Something is bubbling under the surface. It may seem like paranoia, and it may be. It may be. I admit that. But I've seen a lot of Air Force planes around lately. Since COVID, a lot of activity. The rats are jumping ship. When the truth is found, know that the highest levels of power are full of pedophiles, and these people, they aren't governed by the land of the law. They have their own maritime law. There's a lot of boats in Exmouth.
I've already reported this to the police. TikTok is my last kind of hope, alright? I believe my family are human trafficking off of Western Australia. I wrote a 43-page fucking affidavit and put it forward to somewhere I'm not allowed to talk about. It got rejected. This is why I'm posting on here now. I need help, right? I need the people. I'm not bullshitting. They're covering up their human trafficking ring. I believe that suicides are being reported whereby they're actually people who are being human trafficked by my family. Right, you need to go to my Instagram to learn more about this. I'm trying to out them. Okay? Go to my Instagram, it's in my bio. I need the people behind me on this. Okay, so yes, I look like a lunatic. I feel like a lunatic. I'm a Looney Tune. Can you listen? So the reason I am okay and don't care about my safety putting this forward, because I've had enough. But I'm too fucking chicken to out myself. So if they want to kill me, they fucking can. I don't care anymore.
I'm mentally unhinged, okay? I will admit that. I've been paranoid. But yeah, you try being targeted by psychopaths, being raped, filmed, traumatized, threatened. You try doing that and try living without the occasional bouts of paranoia that come and go, you know. Depending on where I am, obviously, and who's around. But I have had suicidal thoughts, but I would never do it. So if I ever kill myself, I did not kill myself. And you want to be looking at certain politicians' sons. It's always some politician's son. Why is that? Some of them have a lot of sons. So why does me being Anne Boleyn, who was a big part in the Reformation of England, the breaking away from the Catholic Church, founding the Church of England, which was one step towards the recognition that there is no one in between you and God. So the story goes that Anne Boleyn was beheaded on the 19th of May, 1536. Actually, the truth is, Anne Boleyn lived, and she went to live near Devon in the southwest of England. She had another daughter, Mary, and there is a living descendant of her daughter Mary. This truth has been kept secret up until recently. There are bloodlines that can trace their family all the way back to these ancient royal bloodlines. Why is it significant? It has the potential to change the world so much, and it already is. I'm sure we all feel at some level that we are all kings and queens, but he is special. Joseph Gregory Hallett is very special, and he's amazing if you give him a chance. It's very hard to know what is real, but well, and I guess I was lucky that I found out about him in such a magical way that it was very obvious to me that He's the real deal. And it's going to take about 5 books to write to explain to you what I've been through and why I think this, because it's quite a complex story. Tale as old as time, song as old as one, beauty and those hills, they just don't look real. You know what I mean? My curiosity is peaking at the moment. But I don't know if I should open this can of worms because I can't be fucked dealing with corrupted cowboys, you know. I know the time. I know the time. They ain't got real balls, real intelligence, real power, and so they try to take it from other people. They march around with their uniforms on, trying to convince themselves that they're an alpha male, a big badass motherfucker top dog. I think the ice cream is hindering my intelligence and wisdom because I had a smoothie before the ice cream and I felt great. And now that I've had the ice cream, I feel like frazzled, you know? They got some sort of graphene oxide, gene enhancing, manipulating fucking chemical in that ice cream, I don't know. never can be too careful these days, mosquitoes. Don't know, man. I'm such a spoiled brat, really. I'm about to go tanning on the beach, and I'm complaining. Fucking cunt, Libby. That hurt. That hurt. I love you, Libby. I love you, Libby. Even though you are crazy, I love you. I wouldn't have you any other way, Libby. Okay? It's better than boring. Fuck boring. Fuck shallow. Fuck safe.
I believe in miracles. I believe I am destined for greatness. I believe I deserve it all. I believe. There is nothing I cannot be, nothing I cannot do, nothing I cannot have. I don't believe in limitations. I believe I am limitless.
And why do I have this feeling, this very deep feeling, that I need to completely just own my whole truth, no matter what. Literally share all of my truth and nothing but the truth. And that will be magical. And it will set me free. I am scared because I've got a lot of secrets. Why me? Why do I have to do this? And it sucks to carry the weight of an untold story by yourself. I don't belong anywhere. I don't belong with the Aussies. I don't belong with the travelers. I don't fit in anywhere. I can relate to people, but I don't fit in. I'm not in the group. I'm not privy. I like being alone because when I'm alone, I'm with God. I'm with spirit, and no one's judging me but me. And I don't really judge myself the way that I used to. I'm pretty nice to myself now. And probably that no one else is judging me either, but I think they're judging me because I have some deep social issues that make it very hard for me to trust. And I'm admired, but it's like I'm in a glass display cabinet. was tweeting so perfect. Oh, you hear that? It's singing. The bird is singing with the song. You're like Cinderella. Do you hear that? Where's that bird coming from? It's amazing. I'm not gonna find it. I have been worried about being spied on by these creeps. For years, and I've just accepted that nothing is private, really, in the grand scheme of things. Everything's recorded in the Akashic records anyway, so everyone has access to everything, really, when you open your third eye. So nothing's private, so, you know, I'm making peace with that. I'm just scared. I'm scared that I'm scared of spies and lies. I'm scared of evil, freaky people coming after me, trying to mess with me. Very hard to know what is real and what is not in a world where everything is real and nothing is real. And your thoughts and fears create things, and even if it's not real, I'm still creating something from this fear. And anyway, I'm at the beach, so that's helpful. That is my great fear, that I will be targeted by these powerful, elite people who have all the power to choose the headlines or to choose the narrative, to dig up some dirt. If they can't find dirt, create it. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to be just fine. I'm sure. I've just been in front of the laptop for like 5 hours. So that's probably not helping my frequency, but the darkness is only ever one thought away, really. And if you have been having dark fears and experiences for a lifetime and lifetimes, you can't really expect that it will just vanish just because you're having a good day watching and waiting and biding their time. And I'm just on the run every day. Everywhere I go, I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm aware of everyone around me. I'm just constantly, like, I know exactly who's around me. I've got runners on. I'm ready to run. When you've had PTSD, it makes it really hard to discern reality from illusion. Come on. You see this? This is me balancing my light and dark side, because you should see what I eat. I eat so good. I eat the best fucking food you can get. But if I'm not allowed to buy myself this ice cream, this diabolical connoisseur cookies and cream ice cream, then I don't even want to live. Okay, I don't want to live in a world where my inner child is gonna cry because she can't get her ice cream. I've been a good girl. I deserve treats. I'm 90% angel and 10% pure cunt. And I love every second of it. Because I remember when I tried to be perfect and I was miserable, mate. Miserable. I wasn't alive. You know? You gotta be bad sometimes. Ain't that right? Come on. But you can't be a cunt 20% of the time. Do you know what I mean? It's gotta be about 10% or less.
Wow. I didn't know that. I just, you're telling me now for the first time.
There's no one size fits all for angel to cunt ratio. It depends on how much of a cunt you can be. You know what I mean? It varies. It can vary. For me, I feel like I need a 90-10 balance because, you know, I personally, I'm like half fairy, you know, pure forest nymph fairy, and then the other half Maleficent, you know, it's
Done with the hounds about giving me bow. Anything goes.
sometimes I doubt everything and I doubt myself, Wonder Club, and I wonder if I am being misled by spirit, if I am somehow being manipulated and used. The dark has had quite a grip on humanity for some time and things are changing. But we can't expect it to just change overnight.
I was searching, I was looking for meaning. I was wondering, desperately trying only to see I have nothing missing. Who said I have to find who I am? Who said that I am lost to begin with?
Do those clouds look legit? I don't think so. Just saying.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm going to put a plate.
It's an idea.
I put a metal sheet along the top of these bars so that there's a flat surface to sit on.
Freedom t-shirt with some collar. You look cool. Look at your outfit. Yeah. What's that happening? Good imagine. Hey Charlie.
She can see us, but we can't see her. Killing the game. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You're a performer.
I guess I perform every minute, darling. But not professionally. I think I've started filming like about 2 weeks ago. And then randomly ended up starring a music video. Oh, there's heaps of whales jumping out. I keep seeing whales like fully jumping out of the ocean.
Yeah, it's the same way with us.
Why is he messaging me?
All of them. They're all the same.
They're all very similar. There's one here. Definitely messaging me.
Okay. cutest little doggy. So, where were we? I know the feeling. That's what life's about. I love God, I love the universe. I had a great morning, to be honest. I watched the sunrise while listening to Hillsong United. I listened to Cornerstone, then Grace to Grace, and then Oceans, and it was literally magical, spiritual experience. I liked it. And then within 10 minutes, I was in a bad mood again. So, yeah. Unexpectedly. Libby, you're playing in the dark. It's fun. My ego likes it. Don't take life so seriously, come on. Libby, you're getting possessed by the devil. No, I'm just getting deep. I'm getting deep, yo, I get deep. So, anyway, I wrote a letter to Joseph Gregory Hallett, and he is a great grandson of mine from another life. No big deal. He is soul family, and I couldn't wait to contact him after I heard about him on the 19th of May 2020. But I've had a lot of fear and a lot of drama. I've been very busy, you know, with the current revolution. He's one of the most targeted men in the world. By miracle, he is alive, and his publicist was killed. They've been trying to suppress they have been suppressing his books, and they're constantly attacking him, you know, through technology. Like the last time I saw him doing an interview for the documentary that David Mahoney was making, right in the middle of the interview, they had to, I think, end it because he got some intel that they were not safe. He is being protected by top military guys, Q, and the fact that the Queen died last week, either the day after or the next day, 2 days after, I found out that the Queen died, which is very interesting timing. And I don't know if you noticed, but Earth is off chops at the moment. And I want to serve all for the highest good of all. And yet, I can only be me. But who am I? And my dreams, my desires that are guiding me, that are driving me, how do I know that they're even mine? Where are they coming from? When you realize how programmed we all are, it is really scary because it makes you feel like you don't know who you are, and you don't know if all the things that you've spent your life working on, if they're yours, or how much of it is yours. Are my fears rational, Or am I just tired and overthinking it? Am I just scared because of the past? And it's like, as soon as I get scared or paranoid, it's like everything pops up in my reality to reflect it. I've never really described this darkness.
I said, cut it out! I hate that elephant.
Maybe I am crazy. Maybe we all are. I think, yeah, we need to really resist the urge to call people crazy when they're going through something that we don't understand. There are some dark energies around. Ooh, I said it. I'm batshit crazy. Just as the candle attracts the moths, there are forces that know who I am, and they have been targeting me since I was born. And yet I can't help but feel like, as within, so without. And so somehow all these dark forces are a reflection of me. But are they? And to what degree? You know, the brighter the flame, the darker the shadow. So we all have a shadow, and our shadow is the result of countless lifetimes of pain. And so we must love ourselves and forgive ourselves and each other. And it's not us versus them. It's not dark versus light. It's all you looking at all the aspects of you and understanding them, why they're there. And yet, as I say that, I still feel my throat aching as I try to get the words out, and I still feel fear and paranoia of what is coming. I feel like something very dark is coming, because it knows what I'm planning, which is very light, and it doesn't want me to do that. And so it wants to corrupt me. It wants to twist things around so that it can feed off of the light as it does. Bird medicine, okay? I'm not a witch, I'm not a shaman. I'm just a girl that likes feathers, and I was bored, so I made this, and I'm hot. But I'm taking crazy as a compliment these days, because anytime I say anything remotely intelligent, people seem to call me crazy, so... Like, what's that white line in the sky? Like that big long white line? That doesn't look like natural. Oh my god, Libby, you're a crazy conspiracy theorist. Like, that white line is from the plane. Yeah.
Scott, you just don't get it, do you? You don't.
Fucking hell, you just don't get more ignorant than that. I'm sorry, but holy shit, man. If you're not looking up at the sky and you can't see things that just shouldn't be there, then you are in one motherfucking trance. And yes, you are a zombie. Let's face it. Oh, I feel so much better. Just given that I was feeling utter despair before. Yeah, good song, but will be cloud. We are in a musical of life.
It's matching the song. It's making me more sad. I can't handle it with this music on. Oh my god, no, don't leave me. So much.
Deeper into the vibe. What? Chilling in the corner of the shuttle, checking all myself, checking out the dance floor. Why? How on earth are you supposed to vibe around the fake ones, around the ones that say they know what is what, but they don't, or what is what they just strut, what the God want, and I pretend that they're not there. I just stare. What has happened to the music? Excuse me. Apparently, like, Tourette's syndrome is just going around. Price check on aisle 5. Price check on Vegiclean. I repeat, Vegiclean aisle 5. That's Vegiclean. We've got a woman here with a full-on Philippine focus. Where did that come from? Ladies and gentlemen, I am having a little bit of trouble loving my shadow. They say you have to love the shadow. I should feel proud that I'm at least looking at my shadow. And maybe I should stop calling myself a cunt every 10 seconds. Maybe, just maybe. It's a never-ending power struggle in my life with the people that I know, because people that I know are like me, and we want the power. We want the privilege. You know, we want it all. Leos are absolute handful. So arrogant and egotistical. Cunts everywhere. I'll always out cunt you though. Yeah, you're too scared to look at me. Okay, what happened was I was driving my car, minding my own business. I reversed my car into a spot, and then there's these two girls behind me, and the driver's girl was nice, and her passenger was looking at me like this, like full bitch mode, you know. What? I'm parking here. What is your problem? Do you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you looking at? Are you like that miserable that you just hate everybody, which kind of like me? You know, I'm up here on a high frequency talking about cunt ratios and ice creams and the connection between them, you know? I'm just living my life. I just reversed my car to a perfect paradise beach for an epic afternoon that I'm gonna have, literally. Like, I just Like, I'm in heaven, okay? Just reversing my car, okay? And she just hates me, you know, because I'm loving life. Do you know what I mean? So I'm up here, she's hating me because I'm like, what, you don't like the way I've parked or something? What, my presence irritates you, does it? You know, that's why I just gave it back, but with more and a bit of drama attached to it. And then what happens is I get down on their level and I fucking overdo it, and then they realize and then if they're intelligent, they'll realize, oh, okay, fuck, is that what I'm like? She's giving it back to me. But obviously she's probably not conscious enough really to realize that I've just given her a taste of her own medicine, as they would say. But I did it dramatically with humor, and of course it has greatly amused me. I'm not happy about it. I would like her to have a nice day. I would like her and everybody to have a nice day. I would. But if you're being a cunt, I'm not Mother Teresa. I'm not gonna be like, oh, love you, bless you anyway. I love it when you're a cunt. No. I'm gonna out cunt you, okay? And you're gonna have a bad day. I'm talking about cunts. I literally attract one into my reality because it's perfect reflection. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's a great example, ladies and gentlemen, of why you shouldn't even think about cunts. But obviously I was eating my ice cream and I thought, oh, fucking hell, I'm a real cunt for doing this. Do you know what I mean? Like, cunt to myself, because, you know, I'm on a strict diet. I mean, now I got distracted as always, but speaking of cunts, anyway, he's a reflection of me. So the point is that it's okay. You gotta be the biggest cunt. Do you know what I mean? But you gotta be nice first. I mean, I'm nice, but if you're a cunt, I will fucking out cunt you. And you will have a bad day. And I will laugh and laugh and laugh. Okay? So you get what you give. Okay? And that's why I get a lot of great things. Mostly. I have a lot of great friends, a lot of great opportunities. Life is very great for me. I literally do what the fuck I want every fucking motherfucking day. I say what I want, I do what I want. And just saying, I'm 36 and I look 26 and I've taken a lot of drugs, so fuck you all.
Right.
But the point is that I'm a cunt and I'm proud of it. Okay? Okay.
A motivation can't be validation. I'd always be starving for more affection, the wrong attention, only to feel like I am nothing.
I want tribe. I do. But life has taught me that it's easier to be alone. Is it? When I want company, I go get it. But most of the time, I just want to be alone in nature. I never wanted to be seen, but now I have no choice, and it may be the last time I'm seen. I shouldn't say that. I know that I'm not as coherent, as sharp as I once was. And that's why it's so scary to make this video. I spent a lifetime running, numbing, hiding. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I know that I'm going to be fine in this life. So anyway, my fear is that these men are going to kidnap me and make it look like I've gone missing or I'm dead or probably missing, and keep me a prisoner. Stuck in the middle with you. People sitting on porches, thinking how things used to be. Anyway, it's exhausting to be always wondering, who is this person really? Like, are they genuine, or are they up to something? And I know that sounds crazy, but when you've had con artists who are dark and sinister, who literally their life is built around fooling people and taking advantage of people and being evil, when you've had people like that target you on multiple occasions and make jokes that they work in a morgue. Again, I've had somebody in my life call me schizophrenic, tell me that I imagined it, but I actually called these people out to their face, and their response was 100% the kind of response you would get from someone who was exactly what I had said that they were. This isn't speculation. This is far beyond that. This is a fact. Like, I have pepper spray and a knife. That's not going to save me. Like, I know that life is just and purposeful. I do. But for a while I didn't know that, and I would say that I was spiritually traumatized. What a cunt song. Whoa. I was literally in his studio while he was making it. So at the time, it didn't seem to really have any significance. That's like a joke on me. Maybe some videos were made without my awareness, and you're internationally known now, bitch, you know. They hate women. I would say that they would particularly dislike me because of the kind of woman that I am. And I know that it stems from past life politics, which would be the kind of thing that a Henry IX would do. Suck my disco balls, suck on me hole. I feel like things are about to heat up, and when I sent this letter to Greg, I didn't even think this was going to happen. I was thinking about the sentimental aspects of, like, you know, he should know that this has happened, and I want to connect with him and learn from him. That's all I was thinking, like a silly little schoolgirl. Like, just, and now that I've sent it, and I've had, I've had a few days or so to integrate this reality shift, I'm realizing that I've really put myself out there. There's this thing I have with Marilyn Monroe and Amy Winehouse. Yeah, it's my fear that I will die, or disaster and humiliation and imprisonment and cruelty, and I don't really let fear stop me doing anything. I travel alone. I went to South America alone. I am scared of sharks, but apart from that, like, I shouldn't have said that. So now I'm scared that they know my fear. And I've had a lot of nightmares about it, which is not good because dreams can be very predictive, and I've had predictive dreams. So yeah, that's what I live with, and that's why faith gets me through life. It might seem crazy, but I had this fear and I would have these nightmares when I was a child, before I'd ever smoked a joint. That's what people say. They say, oh, you've smoked too much weed, Libby, like you've lost your mind. I was told by a spiritual mentor, that the best revenge is just to raise my vibration and live my best life. But trying to punish them is like playing in their frequency. Like, I'm just swapping roles. I'm now the persecutor. Persecutor victim, persecutor victor. Yeah, you're just swapping roles. We want to rise above that, she said. And I think she's right. But I also think that that's a very easy and summarized statement to make about something that's actually quite complicated. The darkness serves the light. It is there to challenge us so that we grow, and I accept the challenge. We cannot heal or transmute or overcome the darkness unless we face it. And we cannot face it unless we know that it's there, unless it has been exposed. I ask God, why did I have these experiences? Not that I speak to God, but you wonder up at the stars at night. One can only assume that I need to expose it, call it out, and say, this is how you arm yourself against it, this is how you protect yourself, this is how you can empower yourself when you have been absolutely destroyed. This is how you can climb out of the hole and live a good life again. That's something that I have done. There would be plenty of other women out there struggling with what they went through, and if I remain silent, is that going to help anybody? Is that going to educate anybody? Is that going to change anything? No.
Okay, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise Jesus, amen.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Shh. Lush.
So, I had a bit of a realization today, a bit of a update, download, upgrade, whatever you want to call it, and dawned on me yet again that life is exactly what you make it. What are you investing in with your precious energy or thoughts? Sometimes I invest my thoughts in the most heavenly, divine, and incredible, pure, blessed thoughts one could possibly have. And other times I think the most ghastly things. And I feel both realities are being constructed. I can feel myself being pulled in that direction, all cooperative components being pulled in my direction. And hence, both realities are being created as we speak. See this, guys? Literally, these are the books there. I'm just tripping balls right now. So I was like, my ancestors wrote this book. So it's like, what does that mean? It's there. I mean,
I've carried that from England.
Oh my god! 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 This is literally.
I want to read it.
This. Oh my god! I'm getting a serious update right now. Hold on, one moment. This is crazy. What does it mean? Because I literally just saw a whale jumping out of the ocean, and now here we go, a whale jumping out of the ocean. What does it all mean? Oh my god! I literally just saw one. Then literally as I said that, oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, I'd like to see another whale, please. I mean, connect with me, whale. Nah, they're like, you're an arrogant cunt. I don't want to talk to you. We will jump when we're ready, okay? But seriously, Moby Dick. Okay, so that's a sign. That's a sign. Where art thou? And I just saw a whale as I had a certain thought that was too profound for me to even repeat within a few sentences, and I cannot even remember it now. It's so big, my mind is just short-circuited. It'll come back, as it always does. So my necklace that I made exploded because I don't actually know how to make jewellery. I just sort of winged it and it kind of looked right, but I think I missed one crucial piece, which is why it's snapping. You know, though, to be honest, everybody has split personalities, like everyone. It's just that you have to be really out there to get diagnosed. I think I need to sage. There's like I feel a heaviness. Actually, nah, I think I'll change it. I don't know. I was gonna put on a playlist, but I can only access it from my profile, and I didn't make it public, so I've just, yeah, but I don't feel like that. Sorry, oh my god. This is a disaster. This is a music disaster. And it's right music for it. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, this is so weird. Quickly, another song. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, what's happening? I'm the worst DJ. Okay, I give up. Somebody get this phone away from me, please. Imagine me, I do.
I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together.
I got more of. I love these. Interesting.
They're so good.
I've been thinking I need to get new ones of these.
You just throw them on your pants when you're washing.
Oh my
And
god.
they're more discreet than the period pants.
That
'cause
makes
they're huge.
so much sense.
So good, man.
How has something so simple not been invented until now?
Tell me.
Holy shit. Fuck. Fucking hell, man. Wow.
But look at my itchy shadow. Nothing.
They say that you cannot control anything in life except your response to it. And that makes me feel good because then I'm not responsible for what has happened to me. And I feel like I've done a good job at responding to it, to be honest. And then they say that we create everything in our life. Maybe not consciously, or definitely not consciously, but through the vibration that we emanate, that we attract what we are because of the frequency that we are at. It literally attracts certain people and events into our life. It wills certain behavior out of people. And that's confronting. That's very confronting. I honestly thought, like, that's it. I fucked my life up. Like, I should never have emailed Greg. I should never have come out of the cave. There are people who really, really don't want my story to get out there. But honestly, I don't think anything can stop it. Because the world is begging for truth. We are ready for it. I am protected. I am safe. Q is real. If you don't think that there are military men out there that are good, that cannot be blackmailed, bought, or manipulated, if you don't think that they exist, then that's really sad. Jesus loves me. He loves us all, but Jesus has got my back, I feel like. I'm gonna be okay.
If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, so it ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. And you and
What are the
me,
words?
no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life.
Song is old as Beauty and the Beast. Some people dream more than others. Some people dream harder than others. some people have a lot of energy. And so we are all unique. Our creations are all unique. And ultimately there is nothing to fear but fear itself. But don't fear fear, because that's totally counterproductive. All is well, all is blessed. Even the darkness serves the light. There is no light without the dark. All is well, truly, even in the dark. It seems preposterous to suggest that, but if you want to be able to live a life that is happy and joyous and enjoyable, at the very least, and you want to have your eyes open to the realities of this incredible multiverse, then the only way to do it is to understand that all has a purpose, silver lining, and is well. You see the darkest shit that possibly exists in this world. It's not easy to feel good, to live in peace. But when you know in your heart that all truly is well, that nothing is a mistake, everything has a purpose and a silver lining. And it's okay to feel happy even when others are not. When you realize that, that is when life begins. That is when you are in balance. You are in the light. You are also aware of the dark. You cannot just be one or the other. You cannot ignore the darkness. Take your time. Take your fucking time. See, I am encouraged. No, but that lady, okay, it's not my fault. That lady had attitude, okay? She had serious attitude, and of course I have attitude, so it activated the attitude in my field, because it's not going to trigger you if you don't have it active in your field. So I be attracting all the bitches, and then I want to out bitch them because I have serious unresolved issues. At least I know that. So fuck you.
I believe, and therefore anything is possible.
I don't feel like there's anybody in the world that I can talk to about this who will really understand. Well, it's funny because as I say that, I do think about Greg, and I think he'd understand. Look what he's been through. Like, he gets it. I feel like I just want to reach out to him and talk to him. And Greg's story and mine are actually really similar. He's had countless attempts on his life and he's still alive. Why? Because of God. Only God is powerful enough to save you. That's something a bit more upbeat. Oh, I wish I had a simple life sometimes. To just be one of these hippies that I see here in their vans, just not much on their mind, but just doing art and just, you know, simple life. You don't have to worry about these fucking
heavy, complicated subjects. But this is where I'm at in my evolution, and everybody must take their turn until they've experienced all that is and return back to the beginning. Despite my heaviness and fear and of what may come, because it's all out of my hands now. Now that I've written my letter to Greg, there's no going back and there's no knowing of what will come. But I trust God. So there is no more beautiful thing than that. I don't always trust myself or God. But I'd say 90%, 95% I do. It's just, hopefully I'll get to 100. I feel like Greg is at 100. And not many people are, because you have to get tested a lot, challenged a lot to get to full trust. And maybe, I don't know, maybe nobody can be. Like, I don't know. It's a magical world still. But I just had to get that off my chest. I feel way lighter. Thank you for listening. Is it? Oh, yeah.
It's been low for ages now, it's right here.
Oh, I haven't even looked at it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But this wind is annoying. It's come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's so nice
I
this
think
morning.
it's coming from the west. What were you doing when earlier? Hello? Where did you go? Where are you? Oh my God. Go, let it out, son. That's gonna go straight through. Alright, no, seriously, go, Charlie. Break your pillow. Can't sleep on this pillow. It's gonna go through. Look, that's a little one. Yeah, I can take it. It'll be good exercise for me. Yeah. Come on. I'll do my shitty left. Who am I? Who am I playing? Who are you punching? Come on, I don't know. I don't know why I've got this. Yeah, of course she's not, because she's Charlie Bailey Gates. Getting straight through. Or Hank. You're Charlie. Oh. I'm Hank. Oh, do it on the car. Oh. Break, we'll have a little break.
Right.
The dark days are over, the dark days are done. The horses are coming, so you better run.
If we were together, we'd already have a heaven here on earth. So, dear God, dear soul, dear Mary, my home, can we all just get along? Can we all just get along?
I love birds. They are the messengers of spirit. I feel like they guide me constantly through the timing of the signs I get, correspond with the thoughts and feelings that I have. Anyway, I think my girlfriend Charlie is here. And I think we're going to smoke a joint, which I know is what I
promised myself I wouldn't do. For that is actually the main thing that gets me out of the vortex and into fear. Charlie's the best. She's just the best. She's a young, beautiful English legend. There she is. It's Charlie! This is the godmother, this is Charlie. We're here in real time, having an adventure. Living the dream, Barry.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. When you started out with nothing and you found that you're a self-made man, and your friends they all come calling, slap you on the back and say, please.
When the truth is found to be